Right, over here we have Kinder, the brown panda. There is Oreo, the brown panda, with a rider. We've got Oreo and cream. Here is the extremely beautiful Cadbury. I think I like you the most. But there's one missing. I don't know where Hershey is. I've flown around and I cannot find it anywhere on top of the base. We have 4 naturally spawned brown pandas around the base, and there is definitely one missing. It must have fallen off the side somehow, right? Hopefully it's still alive. This stupid jungle is insane with the mobs. They find anything. They pick up anything. Yeah, look at this one right here. The leads! You got the leads! You're not Hershey, you're a stupid cow. Not Hershey. Trying to get a good look at this guy. It doesn't seem to be Hershey either. Oh god, there's a big hole down there. Hopefully he didn't fall in. Oh, I really hope one of these guys aren't Hershey. Stop messing around! There's serious stuff. There's a panda missing. Yep, I am officially worried. No idea where the heck he's gone. So I checked around the hole at the outside of the base. Definitely not on the top here. He would only be along the bottom part. He can't get up to this section here and up higher. Can only hang out down there. So I've looked around, can't find him anywhere. Looked around the outside of the base, can't find him anywhere. I don't know where he could have gone. I'm kind of worried that something has pushed him off the edge. Like maybe, like this chicken, right? Maybe this chicken pushed him off the edge. Maybe we should get revenge. Yeah, he always kind of hung out in this area of the base. Actually found him originally over there. So if he got pushed off, I would hope he would have landed in all of this water and survived. But I don't see him anywhere. I'm gonna hope he's still out there. Pretty sure if I push this guy off the edge, he'll be totally fine. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, look at you. Yeah, totally fine. Anyway, hopefully it turns up at some point in the future and we're not lost without him forever. But anyway, I have my iron blocks here. I'm basically rich. On iron, not diamonds. Okay, I have like no diamonds still. I have 20 diamonds, but I have so much iron. This is kinda nuts. I've not seen this much iron in my inventory for a long time. I got 12 stacks of iron blocks. How did you get down here? There's like no nether portal. There is no way for you to get down here. So if you didn't see, MrBeardstone gave me access to his iron farm recently, and I've been sitting over at it for absolutely ages. Just gathering up a bunch of iron. I've still not asked him if I can use it for personal use, or if it's just for the nether hub. He won't mind, right? We're like best friends at this point. Just don't ask him, take my word for it. It's true, I promise. My first order of business with all of this iron is to get my beacons to be fully powered. And finally, there is the last one powered. So I went with regeneration and resistance. I didn't really want haste around the base. I figured I wouldn't be using it too much. And honestly, it throws me off when I'm not wanting to insta-mine things, and then I insta-mine things, you know? And I didn't want speed, I didn't want to be zooming around the base, my FOV changing every 2 seconds, and I didn't want jump boost because I just don't. So I went with regen and resistance, but now I think that is good. Should reach around the whole of the base, maybe just not the tip of the base down there. I think if we go all the way to the tip, yeah, it will not give it to us. But basically everywhere else we get the regeneration and resistance, so that is lovely. And you know, I'm kind of shocked at how much iron I have left. Some reason I was thinking I would have a lot more than this. I have 2 stacks and 19 blocks. So yeah, not a whole lot left over. At some point in the near future, I think I want to try and get another beacon though, because I don't want to move those ones around at all. If I want to do some haste mining or something along those lines. I want to make sure I got a spare one, right? Have you seen Hershey anywhere? Alright, I'll stop. I'll stop asking where the heck a mob is to other mobs. I will, however, build a gigantic sign and put Hershey's face on it. I think I'll do it right over here. So like I said, I found Hershey in this general area ages and ages ago now, earlier in the season. So I think right here is a good spot to do it. Grab a spruce wood and jump down here. And I think we'll start right there. Place down some logs in a 2x2. Go all the way up, and I think I'm gonna strip these as well. Grab an axe and we'll strip them. And up top we're gonna go 11 that way, 11 this way, and 11 up. We're gonna make it 2 wide as well. Last few blocks, and that is done. Oh, I missed one block. No. Cool, cool. There we go. Got the base of this thing done. Now I want to start adding some little details to it. Just throw these in here. Gonna grab my oak logs, and we're just gonna add some little like nails. Starting right there, and every other block all the way up on both sides and on the back too. I want to do the back the exact same as the front. Next, we're gonna find the middle, which is these 2 blocks, and we're gonna go over 5 blocks in each direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And fences below. And then it's just about the sign itself done. Now we need to put a panda pixel art face on it. Obviously it's gonna be a brown panda. I got some brown wool, mostly gonna be built out of wool. But I do have some brown terracotta to mix in there as well. I'm not that good at pixel art though, so this might turn out to be extremely awful. I don't know, I'm gonna try my best. Yeah, behold. Hang on, that's the wrong pixel art. There we go, there is a happy little Hershey. I love it. I'm not sure how it's supposed to help, if I'm being honest with you. Maybe someone will see it and bring Hershey back in the future? I don't know. But if we never see Hershey again, I guess that is a nice little build to remember him by, right? Look how happy he is, he's adorable. I also did the back, like I said, I was gonna do the back the exact same as I did the front. We got our adorable happy panda. Though now that it's getting dark, I am starting to think that maybe it needs some lights down there. There is no torches on it. No thanks to Beardstone, I have lanterns. So I can use as many of these things as I want. There are some lights up top and some lights along the bottom. That should keep it nice and bright when it's nighttime. I love how happy it looks. I'm so sad he's missing. We had four naturally spawned pandas over the base. Brown ones. And one of them is missing. That kind of sucks. As sad as that is, I will say though that that looks pretty cool. I think it looks good over here. So over at the jungle base, we have a sheep farm. A very much not decorated crimson and warped tree farm. A super awesome brewing room, which I love very much. Nice and cozy cactus farm over here. A noisy as heck bee farm behind this pixel art face. A nice and convenient super smelter with a perfectly fine fuel source right next door. Oh, and I almost forgot, we have a bunch of micro farms down here. But one thing that I noticed that I really could have used while building up this Hershey pixel art was a cocoa bean farm. I considered making a micro farm, but I didn't make a micro farm for cocoa beans because I planned on making a cocoa bean farm that I've never made before. It's not really a crazy kind of farm, it's just I've never built one before. It's one of those shifted wall designs. It's just one of those satisfying farms to watch get harvested, right? I don't know where we're gonna put it, but yeah, we're basically gonna have a wall, gonna have pistons underneath and on top of it, and we'll flick a lever and boom, all flows off into water. We can collect it and reset it. And looking around at where we can build the cocoa bean farm, we have 2 stones, right? We have this one right here. And we have this one right here. This one is the one that has the crimson and warped tree farm underneath, which I think is actually a temporary farm. I was gonna have it there permanently, but I don't know how to decorate it, so I think I'm gonna tear that down at some point and replace it. I don't know yet. So we could do it below there. And this one over here, I've not showed you yet. I've started to do something, but it's very much undecorated as well. We drop down. I showed you ages and ages ago that I found like 7 geodes underneath the base, and I started to link them up. So I drop down here, I got this little staircase, takes me down here. And there will be bubble elevators on either side, one going up, one going down. Drop down, and it's really dark. It takes us to the geodes, and I think I'm gonna decorate this kind of like a mine shaft. Just for there, and then I'll leave all of the rest as is. I'm not gonna decorate the geodes or anything like that, just decorate this kind of area. So this might be a good place to do it. So we have our future bubble elevators. Maybe we try and squeeze it in up here somewhere along the sides. So I've discovered Rogue Fox's cocoa bean tutorial. It'll be down in the description if you guys want to build one yourself. But I'm going to build 2 of them. I'm going to do one right here. And I'm going to do one over here. Then we'll have the staircase going down the middle. I left 2 blocks on either side so that we can decorate here if we wanted. Hopefully we can actually reach the cocoa beans from down there all the way up. I should be good. So I've done that on both sides. Like I said, I'm kind of worried that I can't reach the wood from up there. So there's going to be pistons along here. And then there'll be jungle logs up here. That's where the cocoa beans will sit. It will go up like 6 blocks, 7 blocks, something like that. Can I reach it from here? No. Oh no, I think I could probably pull it forward a block, if I'm being honest. It should be fine if we pull it all forward. Yeah, I can reach that, so that will work. Yeah, we'll just have to push this tray forward 1 block. Should work fine. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Oh, I didn't change. That's gotta be on 2 ticks. There we go. Okay. Anyways, did it a little bit different to Rogue Fox. Like I said, I did my button here, so it was slightly different down there, only slightly. Push this button, and all of the cocoa beans get shot off. I said all of the cocoa beans get shot off. That, my friends, is why you follow the tutorial block for block. Anyway, I've fixed it now, I think. Right, let's try again. Push it. Cocoa beans shoot off. It is all perfectly fine. Yeah. I have a really weird bug going on right now. I'm just decorating the room a little bit. Trying. It's not done yet. Don't look at it. But I noticed I bone mealed that grass over there with this 1 piece of bone meal. Okay. And I didn't lose the bone meal. I just bone mealed this piece of grass with this bone meal. And I didn't lose the bone meal. Look at that, I still have the bone meal. What is going on right now? I have an infinite bone meal glitch. Or maybe it just doesn't say the number of like how much is in the stack, you know? I don't know. Oh, there it goes. Okay, never mind. I thought I had a infinite piece of bone meal. And we are just about done with the decorating in this room. Got the farm done, got the decorating done. I didn't do down by the bubble elevators where I told you the bubble elevators are gonna go. It is still just nothing going on. Blocked it off, and I'm gonna forget it exists until I figure it out. But yeah, I think it looks good. I got the same kind of thing going on as I've got around the rest of the base. Bookshelves down here. I didn't do anything with the storage. I just kept the 2 double chests down here. Which I don't know. I don't know. I guess we could kind of maybe like have 1 single chest here and have hoppers going into it. I don't know. It's fine. I'm just gonna leave that like that. But yeah, it works great. Farm works great. Decorating, I'm happy with it. We got loads of grass on the inside, like we've done everywhere else. Because grass outside is overrated and grass inside is very much not. Yeah, not much more to show you. I think we're good. Oh, hang on. There was one thing I forgot. I have been doing a bunch of redstone lamps around the place, right? In every one of these rooms, I've got redstone lamps just to tell me if it's night or not outside. And I do want to continue that with this new room. This was actually a pretty hard one, but I decided to do it right there. I got the redstone. Just the trail of redstone with the daylight sensor, and yeah, that will tell me if it is daytime outside when it's on, and when it's off, it is nighttime out. I did do the little archer. I will still figure this area out at some point, but not just yet. Yeah, I'm gonna do that a different day, I think. Yep, I'm still obsessing over this brown panda going missing. I got an X-ray pack on right now for the entities, and I just cannot find him anywhere. I discovered this guy though. Look at this guy. He's got a diamond helmet on. Can't see his face because of the texture pack. But I definitely did not give that guy that diamond helmet. Is he gonna drop it if I kill him? Oh, he did! Look at that! He did drop it. I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, it is nowhere to be seen. I've looked around the whole of the base again with the X-ray pack, and I cannot. There's a creeper down there. What are you doing down there, Mr. Creeper? I've looked around everywhere, even like over here, like I said, where he was tamed, and he never really left this spot. This little triangle thing here never really left this triangle. Using this pack though has kind of made me realize that we have a issue with mobs around the area. There's just so many mobs everywhere. There's another one hanging out with a sheep off down there. Is he actually in this room? I know it's really hard to look at. Yeah, he's stuck in this room. There's a sheep stuck too. Check out that guy. I need to do some running around and taking out mobs. They are literally everywhere. I'm also kind of curious how you guys feel about packs like this. I don't normally use them, if I'm being honest with you. The last time I loaded this pack up was like so long ago. The only reason why I have it is because we didn't used to have proper mob despawning on Bedrock Edition, right? So we had to run around and kind of, we had to use it to keep the game not like laggy, you know. Oh man, oh well, I guess we should probably give up on the brown panda situation for today. I don't know about you guys, but do you know what would make me feel better right now? Making sure Ricky Roy's shop is still closed. I'm nothing if not persistent. And yeah, it is still closed down. Gotta come in soon sign, nice. Well, it's not really closed down as much as it's just not being open yet, right? He will regret the day he decided to move my bone shop. Why would you move a shop? Could you imagine we moved that shop, we just put that shop in the ocean? That would be great, actually. You know what? Someone write that down. That's a really good idea. To be honest, that didn't really make me feel a whole lot better about the Hershey situation. I do have this guy now, which is a pig man. He has a panda head on. He won't look at me. He won't even look at. There he goes. Got a panda head on. I did actually start this episode with different things in mind for what I wanted to do. It kind of turned into just all about this panda. It was my first brown panda though. We have 4 of them. This was the very first one we found. I have a pet panda now too. I turned around and there was a brown panda. Got a brown Hershey panda. He should be fine up here, honestly. I don't think he can really get down, so I'll just let him wander the base. Anyways, I think we should probably wrap up here for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed either way. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.